Hey man, what up? Your boy Bruce Saint is back with another live stream, and basically I wanted to give my thoughts on how the season's been going, and my goodness, did it really take a fucking turn for the worst? You know what I feel like? I feel like every single year there's that one team that just they had the talent in place, but the injury bug just destroys them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure this guy's happy. Which I mean, I understand. We've had we've destroyed y'all for the past. I don't know. How long has it been? Like 15 years. We've had your number, but now we finally back to the good old classic Saints ways where mediocrity is anything but rare. So yeah, we were just one of those teams that got hit bad with an injury bug. Not to say that we would have been Super Bowl winners, with the team that we had, but I mean, it was good. I mean, they had something going. There was some type of good culture, a good type of energy to the team, but it just spiraled out of fucking control, and we're dead. The season's dead now. True, actually, yeah. Both of us have had the Panthers number for sure. Uh, Fortunately, that was fucking broken this year in week 2, but we might beat them in the second game. You never know. But but if anything, this just shows like Jameis Winston. I mean, I wouldn't mind him being a fucking. I wouldn't mind Jameis Winston being like our next franchise QB at all. I would not like. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because when you look at Jameis Winston and the way he played before he got hurt, I mean, better decision making. The scrambling ability was really starting to shine. It's just overall the out of pocket presence was there. Jameis. Like I said, if we sign like a long term deal with for him, or like maybe I'm even cool with like a short term deal. But anyway, if we stick with Jameis as our franchise QB, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that at all. But obviously, we're 5-6 right now, so of course I'm focused on next season because in what way, shape, or form are we going to win anything this year? In what way? It would be so unrealistic to think that shit. But I don't know. Hey, look at that, Noah. I finally stream whenever you're off. Or, no, before you go to work. My bad, my bad. We need to sign Marcus Mariota as a backup. Shit, I would definitely take him in a heartbeat. Way better than fucking Simeon. What was I gonna say? But yeah, obviously we're 5-6. I don't think we're winning shit this year. I mean, I'm not sure we're even gonna make it to the fucking playoffs. Yeah, see, Zach could rise up. I don't think we're even gonna make it to the fucking playoffs, bro. I really don't think we're gonna make it. Like we might beat the Jets and like Dolphins, but I mean maybe Panthers too. But that's the thing, maybe. But we could lose all the rest of the games. I mean, that's a possibility. That's really a possibility. So I mean, look, the thing is, wide receiver has been a problem for us for fucking like how long now? How long has it been? 5 years now. In 2020, we had the problem somewhat fixed by signing Emmanuel Sanders, but then Michael Thomas got fucking hurt. So then that was useless. And like, yeah, it's and now in 2021, we literally got nobody, not even Emmanuel Sanders. All we got is Harris, which by the way, fuck the NFL and fuck Goodell for suspending his ass 3 weeks. Like what happened was it? It was something like Deontay Harris was gonna be suspended for a week or something like that at one time, and then they dropped it, and now they're suspending him for 3 weeks. NFL just loves to toy with us, man. They really love to. Better hope you don't lose to. I mean, honestly, we're at Jets level trash anyway, so I wouldn't even be shocked at all. I would not be shocked at all. But I mean, I'm just pissed off. I'm so pissed off at us constantly, over and over again, drafting linemen in the first round. Now, granted, okay. Uh, when was it? When was it? Fuck. I'm trying to remember. Did we drafted Davenport? I believe in when was it? 2018. I believe it was 2018. Davenport was a good pick, but the motherfucker just gets hurt all the damn time. Shepard. Deontay was suspended because he was driving under the influence, so suspended for 3 weeks. But they were gonna suspend him for a week the other time. But I mean, fuck. Yeah. So yeah, Davenport was 2018. He was a good pick, but I mean, there you go. No, there you go. Eat the pain away. The good thing is that I mean, Davenport just gets hurt too much. That's the problem with him. Honestly, like if Davenport plays like outstanding football while he's healthy, but he keeps getting injured, I wouldn't mind trading him for like good value. I really would not mind it at all. I'm dead ass because I'm. You know what I realized? I realized that I think Noah might have touched onto this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but something is wrong with our medical staff because how are so many players getting hurt and then stay hurt? Like they have lingering injuries and all that bullshit. How does that happen? Like something's got to be wrong with our medical staff because they're clearly not doing their job correctly. With fucking Michael Thomas, and you know what? We should have fucking known from the moment that Michael Thomas had to go back to and do the surgery after someone else told him that it was okay. We should have known from the get-go this medical staff is trash. We really traded 2 first-round picks just to get him. Right, exactly. But, I mean, he's great. I mean, where we picked him, he's shown that he's like a top tier defensive lineman. He's shown that. But the injuries just get to his ass. And I hate it. I don't know, man. It's just fuck, man. This fucking season could have been something that, I predicted 9-8 before the season started, right? I did predict that, but whenever we went 5-2, and then Jameis Winston started like having his best performance against the Bucks, I was thinking, like, damn, we could be a good playoff team. We could be a good playoff contender with the defense that we have, Kamara and Ingram with us, Jameis Winston. Fucking offensive line's always performing out of his mind. Wide receivers core, of course, is like, non-existent, but that was the only flaw. But now we're at 5-6, and we got Jameis hurt, MT hurt, AK hurt, Ingram hurt, CJ hurt, Ram hurt. Fucking so many fucking key pieces to our team hurt. And I know people are gonna make the excuses of, oh my god, we would have been fucking Super Bowl winners if we would have not gotten hurt. Here's the thing, motherfucker. Oh, the only message that I get from us performing so badly with second stringers is that we do not have good depth at all. We don't have good depth. And when you don't have good depth, you're not a playoff team. Sorry, you're not a playoff team. You're just not. Really get rid of Cam Jordan. I mean, maybe. I guess I'll be down with that. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Truth is, the team has always been this way. It's just Drew Brees was the biggest advantage anyone can ask for. Not really. It's not really that. I mean, Well, then again, yeah, I would say that because of the defenses that we had and everything. I guess that's a fair assessment. Drew Brees was like, even with the horrendous defenses we had, he still put up the fucking numbers and shit. So I guess, I mean, for some years, but not for like recently, not for 2017 or 2018. Our defenses were fucking awesome. But it's just then once the unfortunate thing is once the defense got top tier, Drew Brees was on his decline. He was declining. It's the fucking Saints' luck, man. It's the Saints' luck. Who are you talking about, Davenport or Michael Thomas? You might be talking about Michael Thomas. They're both wide receivers. Which, if that's the case, yeah, I'm pissed off at that. I really am. Yeah, that's on Mickey Loomis's ass and Sean Payton's ass for constantly drafting linemen in the first round when we should be getting a fucking whiteout. MT, oh yeah, you talking about MT? Yeah, dude, I like him, but he turned out to he could have gotten into pace with like Jerry Rice. I mean, I honestly I do really see this. I feel like Michael Thomas was going to be as good as Jerry Rice if he kept on going like he did at 2019. I really felt that. But fucking week 1 in 2020, it fell apart. And now I really think he doesn't want to be here anymore. I firmly believe that. Like, if next season Michael Thomas postpones again, he doesn't want to be here. I guarantee, I can bet money on that shit. About how we suck. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's good. That's a good point. When we all got injured that one year, when was it? Fuck, what year was it? Yeah, maybe you could help me refresh it, but I believe it was like 5 years ago or something. But yeah, there was a 1 year where y'all were injured. That's all living shit. And yeah, we were flexible about how y'all suck. I mean, it's the same with us. Like I said, like I put in my fucking bio, the same energy that I put in to praise my team is the same energy I put in to shit on my team. 2018, okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, yes, best way to put it. That's why I'm focused on next season, because the season's it's just been nothing but bad ever since Jameis Winston went down. And you know what? Fuck Devin White. I hate that dude. I know he did not intentionally hurt Jameis, but fuck him. I don't care. Still, intentionally or not, he ruined our fucking season. Straight up. Straight up. I don't care how much good intentions he has. I'm gonna hate that motherfucker forever. Anyway, but that's why I'm looking forward to next season, because the season's just dead. It's dead. I can't stand this. I can't stand this shit. Like, I really thought, whenever I predicted 9-8, it was just because it was a big question mark, right? It was a big question mark. The thing is, whenever Jameis was going off in that Bucs game, there was really something. Like, there was something about the team that felt special. Because everyone was performing at such a high fucking level, except for the wide receivers. But then once Devin White tackled that dude fucking awkwardly, after the scrambling Jameis was doing was great. I mean, we won the game, but at what cost? That's a perfect way to put the first Bucs game that we played. We won the game, we beat Tom Brady, but with a massive cost. Plain and simple. My Falcons stay getting injured, and we definitely need to upgrade on getting a pass rush and a better O-lineman. Yeah. I agree with that. For some reason, it's like the Falcons can't get a good O-line to save their lives. They really can't. I mean, y'all got good weapons. I like Pitts. I think Pitts will be top 5 soon. I think he's got that ability. Patterson, I mean, he's played like a significant role in the Falcons' office for sure. But yeah, I got the weapons, but You don't have the protection. I don't know. At this point, I'm ready to create a mock draft. Yeah, exactly. I swear to you, if next year in the first round we get a high pick and we spend it on a lineman, I, I'm gonna go ape shit. I'm gonna go fucking ape shit. Like this season that we just had, if there's not, literally could not be any more obvious of the problem we have at wide receiver. It can be more obvious. And yeah, sure, people are gonna say, "Oh, Michael Thomas will be back." Okay, let's say Michael Thomas does come back. Who else we got? Because once Michael Thomas is covered, who the fuck else do we have? Exactly. You still need more talent at the wide receiver position, not just Michael Thomas. The same shit with us getting Ingram to help out Kamara. That's the same thing that should go for the wide receivers. We got Ingram so that Kamara doesn't get the bulk of the carries. He doesn't get the bulk of the passing yards. So get Ingram, okay? Which I'm glad we did. And I think he's been playing solid, playing pretty solid. But that's the same thing that should be for wide receivers. We shouldn't be relying on Michael Thomas and a bunch of other fucking nobodies that Sean Payton says he likes. Just because you like wide receivers doesn't mean they're good, or doesn't mean that they're going to perform well, or they're skilled, or any other word that you could think of. Jesus Christ. What pains me about this season is that, I expected something mediocre, obviously, with Drew Brees going. It doesn't even matter how much talent we had. Like, losing Drew Brees was going to hurt us, no matter what. It was going to do it. And that's the thing. It's like, if the season would have gone, like, average the entire way, I would be okay. But it's the fact that we started 5-2. We started out as a good fucking team. That's what makes it hurt more, is the fact that we had the opportunity, we had the chance to be a good playoff team. We had the chance instead of like having mediocrity all the way through. It sucks, fucking sucks. In the first round, but y'all should look at those wide receivers from Ohio State. Yeah, we got to. I guess I would be also down for defensive players too, because defense is starting to look bad. Honestly, this whole team is starting to look bad. But the thing is, defense has less of an excuse to play bad because, like, we're only missing Davenport. Who else? CJ, and like that's it. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all the starters that we have missing on the defense: Davenport and CJ, and that's it. And we're playing this fucking bad. That makes no sense. It's crazy to me. It's fucking crazy to me. You can make an excuse for offense because we literally got Ramczyk, the backbone of our offense, out. So obviously the offense will be shit. Okay. You got Kamara out and Ingram out. You got the running game out, So it's like you can understand. You can at least understand somewhat why the offense would play so bad. But the defense, we fucking hell. It's crazy. We're really back to this fucking mediocre seasons now. We're back to the 7-9 years. Honestly, I'm gonna be surprised if we ever like win 8 games from here on out, like in the next seasons, unless obviously Jameis stays healthy, O-line stays healthy, running backs stay healthy, and we draft a wide receiver like a star wideout, And if the defense can pick it back up, then we could be a good team, but there's just so many. Like, the Saints are really exposed for having bad depth. They have been exposed, which shows that We're not a Super Bowl team. The only way that we could be a Super Bowl team is no injuries happen. It's plain and simple. Just plain and simple. Yeah. So anyway, I just decided to have a little talk with y'all, maybe vent a little about last night because literally, like, I can't remember what drive it was. I think it was the drive where like the Bills were up 24-7, nailed the third quarter or something like that. Then they had the ball after the Saints went on another 3-and-out. I fucking turned off the TV. I could not watch it anymore because wait, was it 24-7? No, it was 24-0. My bad, 24-0. They didn't score any points. But yeah, I couldn't fucking watch anymore because it's like the team it looked like it had no fight at all. There was no fight, no motivation, no culture, bland, just bland, dead. That's why I couldn't watch anymore. Why the fuck should I put my effort? Why should I put my energy into a fucking team that doesn't even have to fight itself? Why should I? Why should I? Oh, fuck. I guess this is what it's like, you know? I just realized that this must be what Eagles fans feel like whenever they constantly get hit with fucking injuries. This must be it. I mean, must be it right here. But anyway, yes, me too. I don't see anything happening. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining and watching. I had a good bit of people join the stream. Thank y'all so much. And it's who dat forever. It's fucking who dat for life, no matter what. I mean, I'm a Saints fan for life. It's just that whenever you pay loyalty to a team for your whole life, shit like that this happens. You know, I'm not like one of these fucking guys who like, where the team is shit. It's like, okay, let me go ahead and cheer for another team. No, I can't. I can't do it. This team represents my home state. I'm a Louisianian. So obviously, you know, I'm going to stick with this fucking team. But when it comes to being loyal with one team, you're not going to have perfection all the time. You're not going to have hype all the time. Sometimes you're going to have points where you hate the team. And that's what this season is. This season that we're in right now is our slice of a humble pie. Because in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, all years where we were winning games, you know, we were on winning streaks, and we were able to, and we were blessed with playoff appearances. This season, we're finally snapped back into the reality of, you know, once Drew Brees leaves, we got a lot of rebuilding to do. A lot of rebuilding. So, anyway, thank you, Justin. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Shepard. Thank you, Rise Up, for joining the stream, hanging it with your boy for a hot minute. If Noah streams later on today, I might join, but just wanted to get my thoughts out there. Wanted to vent a little bit. And yeah, who dat forever. Peace.